So, I don't know what the fucking issue is. Screen alerts and virtual cable are gonna be the actual bane of my existence. Because, God forbid that they work normally. Because they're not working. Or, like, they work for y'all, not for me. And I don't know what the fucking issue is. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
28 stab wounds.
Can you hear these biddies? Nope.
You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh?
I cannot hear the stab wounds. No. But I appreciate the bits anyway. But I hear. I just had to imagine it in my brain.
For Julie L. Rose, obviously.
Couldn't hear that either, Julie. Yeah, y'all are hearing that. Like, the sound is going through, but I cannot hear the monitoring audio. So let me try.
Because when I retire, I want a television the size of a billboard.
Sammy, thank you for 8 months of support, my friend. Much appreciated. I am going to test something real quick, and I'm going to use the sub thank you as a way to test it. So give me 2 seconds here. Let's see. What do I want? We want virtual cable. Turn off monitor. Okay. Then we go back in. Monitor and output. Okay. Maybe that'll work?
You?
I can hear it.
You're cool, helpful, just an all-around shape kind of guy. So, how'd I do?
Seriously, if I have to do this like every time, if I have to do this every time, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, so let me just monitor output. That should be fine now. Also, love vampires. Love this song. But I appreciate you all being here. And again, Emma, thank you again for being here from my insider intel, aka Susie the Nose with the wonderful diamond cheese and the moderator badge with a band hammer the size of Alaska. Susie, I appreciate you. I'm so glad I was able to figure that out in Firebot. I'm very, very happy. Alright, so it seems we have audio, I think, working. I'm going to assume the screen alerts are now screen alerting. I'm going to assume. I don't actually know.
That's 2 moons. I'm Deviant RK800, thank you for that.
One of the moons is probably cheese. Appreciate you. I'm gonna assume my screen alerts are gonna work. I'm just gonna assume. But that's really weird how I have to like do that like every so often to make it work. That's just weird. That's weird. Why? Laska is snoozing in chat. Don't worry. Cool. Bet. I appreciate you all being here. We're gonna play some Mass Effect tonight, and I actually have to get EA open. That would be kind of helpful, right? Right. Does Gray have anything ready? No. When does Gray have anything ready? Let's be honest. Never heard those commands before. That's cool. Yeah. So every time someone redeems a custom sound entrance, it can be redeemed multiple times because I realize that I can have it set to a specific folder that Firebot pulls from, so it'll pull at random. Which is pretty awesome. I really think that's pretty cool. Ready in this economy? I know, right? What a shame. Okay. Mine so far have alternated, so it's been cool. Yeah, I mean, because it's a 50-50 chance every time. So roughly it's gonna alternate every time. Hopefully, in theory. Yeah, how is everybody? Welcome, appreciate you all being here. I am the proud new owner of a new fridge. I'm a proud owner of a new fridge. They came and replaced it. I now have a working freezer. And I have a shelf in the freezer. Because I never had a shelf before, and now I have a shelf. And now I have 2 ice buckets. Because I forgot to give the ice bucket back to the guy when he took my old fridge. So I kind of forgot to give it to him. So now I have 2 ice buckets. Don't know what I'm going to do with them because I don't make ice. I like my water to be fridge temp water. A new fridge, that's cool, but I do not have a but-ums on my soundboard, I don't think. No, but I do have this. I do have that. That works. Audio, welcome. Appreciate you being here. We had some audio issues today. Is that because of you? Or are you the reason I had audio problems? Nojo and I just booked flights to go see friends in Finland in February. Oh, fun! Very fun. I love that for you. How long are you going to be in Finland for? Like, are you going for like a week, 10 days, a couple days? No, on my own separate audio problems. Fair enough. Yeah, I hope Mags and I might try to go to UK next year, depending on if our schedules, if the higher powers that be and the stars align, say it ain't so, we might go to the UK next year. I just don't have UK money as of right now. But my mom is selling her townhouse to move into an apartment, and she's going to give me back some money that she borrowed from me a couple of years ago. So I'm gonna be saving some of that to go on this adventure. It's okay, I don't have UK money either, but you live in the UK. And I are going to MCM a little earlier than expected. I love that for you. Yay! I'm excited. I'm glad y'all got some stuff to work. I'm glad y'all got it to work out, because like I wouldn't want y'all to miss that. And I have no money. It'll be a little over a week, including travel time. I'm excited. Oh, that's so fun. I hope you two have lots of fun. Take pictures, and we would love to see them if you're comfortable sharing. Even if it's just the landscape, because I want to see how pretty Finland is in your eyes. I would love to go to the UK, but gestures widely. I need to get my passport. Passports last 10 years, my friend. I have one from when I was gonna go do an Austria trip when I graduated from college, and then COVID happened. And they're like, we're gonna do it in 2021. And I'm like, nah, just give the money back to me, because I want that for rent instead. We managed to work it out. I feel like way less stressed now. Oh, good. I'm glad, because I know you're really stressed out about the trains and stuff. I hope I'll take lots of pictures. Yes, I hope you do too. I will remind you. I'll be like, Deviant. I will know not to expect Deviant in streams that week, because you will be busy exploring the world. And I'll be like, Deviant's not here in streams, but Deviant's gonna take pictures for me. Recently got a new passport just in case I need it next year. I have the urge to travel. Ooh, where would you like to travel to? If you come to the United States, I live like in DC, so I can be chauffeur. I don't have a passport. We should fix that, because how else are you going to enjoy the Cheesecake Factory if you don't have a passport, Susie? But so Washington. Not Washington State, Washington, D.C. The passport just to have one so I can go if I want. True. I have no idea. The U.S. was an option because I was talking to Debbie, but it would depend on the money. Fair. But if you do come to the U.S., I will happily house you for a day or two or however long you need. You just be on my couch. But my couch is very comfy. You can ask Mags. I hope she found my couch relatively comfy. I find my couch relatively comfy. Susie Cheesecake Factory inspects your passport. No, don't listen to him. He's lying. Waves sadly from the West Coast. I will find a way to come to the West Coast, Julie, just for you. I've never actually been out to Nevada, so that would be a treat. Anyway. CheeseCon 2024. That's what Paddington does, right? What? What are you talking about, Yolf? I'm so confused. I find your couch comfy, but you did not have to sleep on it, sir. We sat on my couch. You did not take an 8-hour sleep on my couch. me about to DM Mags like, couch comfy? And she's gonna be so confused. We will get to you, Julie. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. But alas, I have a new fridge now. It is indeed cool, as Cheesy Chappers puts it. I'm quite good at finding couches comfy. Gore Tahoe trip, maybe. Ooh, I would love to go to Lake Tahoe. True, I did not sleep. You did not sleep. So when you come over on Saturday, you need to sleep for 8 hours on my couch to prove that it is comfy. That's what's happening. Hi, Jupe. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I know you're here for the masses of the effects. God, the fridge issue is resolved. Yes, the fridge issue is hopefully resolved. They marked up my wall, so they had to, like, put some spray paint-ish on my wall to cover up the marks. But they got the paint on my bookcase, and I was like, eh. Sorry, my dad would fire you if you did that. Because my dad's a general contractor. So, like, I am used to whenever he does, like, even, like, the tiniest thing, drop cloths everywhere. Plastic wrap, whatever, everywhere. Because, like, he knows, like, you don't want to get, like, any sort of substance on personal products. So, like, my dad would have fired this guy for doing that. The only exception was Shirish's couch, but that was more due to two cats zooming around at 1 a.m. Oh, Sag Nix. Oh, no. I would have been like, you know what? I have a cat in my presence, so this is kind of okay. I have to go to show to go to Saturday night. I cannot take an 8-hour nap. Yes, you can. Just get here early enough. Wake up, drive to my apartment, and then take an 8-hour nap. That's fine. Coffee and hot wings makes everything better. I mean, I disagree because I don't drink coffee and I don't like hot wings. But, like, if that's your comfort, then more power to you and more for you. Not for me. More for you, though. I wish I could have that convo, but my stomach has been unhappy for the past few days. Oh, no, audio. Washington, Paddington, as in the Bears. Somethington, yes. I'm heavily caffeinated. Ignore my thoughts that seem funny to me, myself, and I only. Okay, I understand the assignment. Meh, I got lots of physical issues today. One of them being started with COVID. Oh no, Jupe, no. I'm sorry, friend. Wait, Yolf, I got it. It took Susie like a good 7 minutes to figure out the joke. Drinking lots of tea and eating lots of oranges. Wait, oranges help with that? Wait, that's a thing? Wait, I need further explanation here. I'm a tad confusion. Happy lurks, audio, much appreciate you. But yes, we are playing the Mass of the Effects tonight, aka Mass Effect. I've never played Mass Effect before, so this will be an interesting ride. We started the game 2 weeks ago. Did not do it last Thursday because it was Thanksgiving, and I know a lot of people wanted me to wait because people weren't going to be around who wanted to watch me play Mass Effect, so we played Rain on Your Parade last week instead. If you want to see the VOD of that, very cozy, very chaotic game, check out my VODs channel. Exclamation point VODs will get you there. We all know I have the brain cell of an amoeba. Vitamin C is supposed to help your immune system. Oh, fair. Fair. I should have known that. I should have put 2 plus 2 together to make 4. But I didn't. I was happy to have a fridge working, so I ordered 5 Guys for dinner. I got a burger, and I got fries, and I got a milkshake. And that's why I am drinking like so much water, because everything is so salty. Also they're just yawning. Fair enough. I've never been like a fruit eater. Like, I have leftover blueberries that I've been like slowly munching through. But like eating like oranges and stuff just never appealed to me. I would, when my parents would give me oranges as a kid, I would bite the orange, suck all of the juice out of it, and then spit out the rest of the orange. I don't know. Eating an orange slice just felt really weird to me as a child. But now that you mention it, I kind of want to try it again. I might just buy an orange, like one singular orange from the store, and just do that this weekend. That sounds like a Ryland thing. Wait, we're making lore happen right now. Lore is happening right now. Hold on. I did that too. I just sucked all the juice out without eating the actual fruit flesh. Okay. Deviate and Gray are like this. Wait, citrus. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Kara, welcome. Good to see you. How are you? I'm just writing some quick lore before we get into Mass Effect. Can't even deal with the smell of oranges. I like the smell of oranges. When I was younger, I tried to, my dad challenged me, because I loved lemons, and I loved lemonade so much as a kid. I still do, but just not to the extent, like, I did when I was younger. My dad, like, I said, like, oh, I can eat a lemon raw, and my dad was like, no, you won't. Like, no, you won't, bro. And when we went on a journey in his truck to go, my mom was working, so he had me for the day. And I tried to suck on a lemon without any sort of, like, sugar to mute the tartness, and I couldn't do it. Here's some fruit rice. Suck. 9s. Ryland discards the whole orange. 9s. This is an outrage. But hey, at least he's getting some nice vitamin C. Jupe, I hope you feel better soon, my friend. Glad to hear that you're taking it easy, though. I keep forgetting that my supervisor is taking my coworker and I out to lunch tomorrow. So I'm, like, very excited. It's very sweet of her, because she's like, y'all have been doing so much, so I'm gonna buy y'all lunch. And I'm like, ma'am. I would die for my supervisor. I love my supervisor. Yeah, she's great. I absolutely adore her. She's awesome. Yeah. But, yeah. So, we're gonna get into the gaming. We're gonna do the gaming thing, so I'm gonna cut the music in a second. But wanted to remind you all about the upcoming streams for this week. So Saturday is going to be a continuation of Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Excuse me. Sunday is going to be the finale of Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice with a sticker giveaway. Monday is going to be the start of Alan Wake. And then Thursday is going to be some... Actually, no, not Thursday. My apologies. Wednesday, most likely, will be Mass Effect, because Thursday is the Game Awards. I will not be streaming. I will not be co-streaming the Game Awards, but I'm not gonna stream over the Game Awards. So most likely, we're just gonna shift the stream to Wednesday, pending I do not have like a mental breakdown on Wednesday like I did yesterday. But yeah, that's the tea. That is the tea. Yeah, so let's get into the masses of effectiveness. Wake me up, wake him up inside. He can't wake up, wake him up inside. Save me. Alan nap. Alan snooze. Alright, we're going to resume. So we are currently an engineer. And we are... I should have stayed in the fucking menu screen. I don't know why I didn't, but it's fine. So, Emma, sleep. You should go sleep, Emma. But I appreciate you being here. So, we are Commander Shepard. We are an engineer, lone survivor, final survivor, whatever the fucking thing is. I don't remember. And we were tasked to find this beacon, and there's this big angry space dude who, didn't want us to have the beacon. And Soul Survivor, yeah, Soul Survivor. I'm up in 5.5 hours, but I want to see. I don't know why it's not showing the screen. Oh, wait, I think I have to have monitor switch on. Yeah, I think I have to do that for this game. For some fucking reason, I don't know. Okay, menu. So, yeah, Soul Survivor, and the big bad dude, basically fucked up the beacon, but when we touched the beacon, we started having, like, these visions and whatnot, and the big bad dude's like, well, she fucked it up, and, he hates humans, so that's clearly a good sign that he's definitely the enemy. Nihilus died, rip in peace, Nihilus. We had a funeral. We had a moment of silence where I played taps very horribly on the recorder. We just met Garrus. I feel like I am jumping all the way around. So you've never heard of her? I'll introduce you on Saturday. I'm gonna be knackered. Wait, why aren't the emotes working anymore? Wait! No! Like, the little Bab emote showed down here. Oh, maybe not on the big screen, but on the side thing here. Can someone do Ryland Bongo for me real quick? I just want to make sure I'm not losing my mind. Okay, he worked, okay. It was just that. It's fine. Okay, cool. Alright, so... this is our squad. This is us. We are Ryland Shepard. Because Ryland has to be in every game ever. We're kind of cute. We're kind of pretty. Then we got Caden, and then we got Garrus. I shall attempt. Ooh, wait, I have 10 points to spend. Ooh, hold on. Wait a second. I can spend points here, can't I? Garrus! Caden! As a reminder, this is a first playthrough. So please no, spoilers of anything that is to come. Wait, where are my points at that I can spend? Hello? Do I know what I'm doing? Not really. Ah, so these are different things. Okay, cool. Wait. Okay, my two bestest boys. Okay, so hacking. You can't do that yet, I don't think. This menu, man. I'm confused. Okay. So, I think what I'm doing is I'm spending the points. Oh, so they all have points that they can spend. Okay, cool. I think that this is what it's saying. Yeah. Okay. Garrus, I really don't like how I can see the inside of your mouth, my dude. I need you to just close your mouth like a tad bit more so I don't have to see the inside of it. Okay. I'm not gonna fuck up more with the points. Alright. Let's save again. Because why not? Let's have a save. Alright, do I know where I'm going? No. I forget what I need to do. What is my objective? Okay. Oh, Saren. Saren's the big bad. That's right. Krogan bounty hunter named Erdnot Rex might be able to help you against Saren. Fist of Crime Lord hang out at the bar called Cora's Den and low rewards. Okay, so we have to go back. We have to go back to the nightclub. Okay. What are you? Did we replenish gel? Oh, no. Oh, that, okay, space bars to fucking interact. I find that so fucking weird. Alright, let's go, boys. Yeehaw. Garrus. Let's go. Gets lost in the Citadel. We always get lost in the Citadel. You won't believe how long it took me to find this location. Garrus. 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 Sweetie. Hello? Is he okay? Okay. Okay, bye. Have a nice day. Spacebar is in the bar, and the spacer is the key on the key on the keyboard. Arrived at Cora's Den. Yeehaw. Oh god, I need a controls refresher. Oh god. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Hi, Mags. How are you? I do believe how long it took. My first time in the Citadel made me quit the game for months. Let's see. Key bindings. First aid is V. Third grenade G. Holster is H. Okay.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming. Hostile spotted.
Oh god. Okay, goodbye. No, don't get out from behind cover. Hello?
Clear.
The test and how directionally challenged you are. What are you?
Look out! Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Enemy sighted.
Yeehaw. Caden Garrus squad, best squad. Yep. Cyberpunk 2176.
Go, go, go! Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender.
Start talking.
Tell me where the Quarian is and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
He's lying. How do you know that?
You got 3 seconds to come clean. Then I start shooting.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
I never want to see you again. Is that clear?
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
Hasn't slept for weeks. Oh, Jesus, where the fuck am I supposed to go? How the fuck am I supposed to run? Wait. Oh, no, I am going the right way.
All targets down.
No, don't holster. I just want to run. How do I...
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Engaging target.
Hello, can my shield come back online, please?
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life.
I
But
like
not
her.
Here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
Tali! She pretty. I like her
You're
design.
not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really?
Just doing my
Maybe
job.
You better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Pilgrimage?
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
That's interesting.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Please continue.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, The Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious.
Oh, you
I
named your
tracked a
cat
patrol
after
of
her?
Geth
That's so
to an
cool.
uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Reaper, as in, Overwatch Reapers?
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
It's not
The
far-fetched.
vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of
No
non-organic
worries,
life.
Emma. Appreciate
and they believe
you.
Saren knows how to
Again,
bring
thank
the
you for
Reapers
your
back.
10
The
months.
Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the council right away.
What about her? The Quarian.
My name is Tali.
Yeah, tell
You
them
saw
your
me in
name.
the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
What about your quest?
Thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Join us.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Yay! Cool. Alright, I think... Yeah, I think we'll keep... Do we have to have Tali? I'm genuinely asking, do we have to have Tali for this next section in our squad? Or will Plot bring her in when she needs to be brought in? Yeah, I like Tali. I like her a lot. Plot will make you take someone if you need to. Okay. Thank you for the confirmation. Why am I crouched? Why am I crouched on the floor? Ma'am, please. Nah, you don't need to do that. LOL. If it lets you choose, you don't need them. Okay, cool. Mer. How are you? Susie, thank you for the lurkies. Much appreciate you. Can we get some mod love in the chat, plus? Find it weird that some doors are like they open automatically.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
Could you spare a moment of your time?
Why? Who are you?
Commander
What
Shepard.
do you want?
My name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
I'm listening.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
The 212? Isn't that Ashley's unit? She might want to meet Mr. Bhatia.
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Hi everyone, dying from allergies, so don't mind me if I'm a bit quieter than usual. I've literally been sneezing all day. Oh, Mary, I'm sorry. No worries. No worries. I just appreciate you being here, whether it be in Talky Talk form or in Lurky Lurk form. And that goes for everyone else too. Let me find out.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
Literally 5 feet away.
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral. And the respect she deserves.
That's fair. You know what? That's fair enough. Fair enough. This is very pretty to think this is all in a fucking spaceship. Going to the tower, yeah. Hello, lighting. Hello. You're doing the things again. Bongo the allergies away! Oh, there he be. There he is.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Shit, we did things! We made things happen! I'm here for it. We made shit happen. Yolf, I appreciate you so much. Yolf is Yolf stream dad? Yolf is stream dad. Adrian is stream uncle.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
I've seen them in dreams. The hair freaking out for a second though. I know, I saw that too.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
So you'll do nothing?
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Came back to some tea? Yes, you did, Susie.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Oh, people are watching! I didn't even realize this was public-ish.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
That was cool. The music's really awesome. I like the music a lot.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Hey, we got an achievement. Yay. Always gets me all teary. Takes a lot for me to tear up, though. Unless if I'm, like, already in a highly emotional state.
To be more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Yay! Training unlocked. The soundtrack for this game is regularly on my video game playlist, especially ME3. Gotcha. The music is amazing in this series. Yeah, I'm waiting. If I do decide to finish Mass Effect 1 and maybe 2, 3, I tend to wait to listen to soundtracks until I've played the entire game, or if I know I'm not going to finish it. So I'm not going to listen to the soundtrack until after I've decided I'm either going to finish it or not finish it. Just because, like, sometimes, like, the themes and titles can, like, give away what's going to happen, so I don't want to, like, the music to accidentally spoil me. Yay! Let's go do things. Goodbye! So pretty. Embassies? C-Sec. So-and-so's death. Yeah. And then they died. Oh, it's Rex!
You, human. You the one they call Shepard?
Also, I love this track right now. Love it.
Who wants to know?
The name's Rex. The Shadow Broker paid me a lot of money to get rid of Fist. Only you got there first.
Taking care of Fist was part of my investigation.
When I get paid to do a job, I finish it. Alone.
I don't like where this is going.
But I didn't finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
What's the catch, though? Track 32 spoiling the boss in final form. Track 7, everyone died at the end.
Bounty hunters don't just go around paying off people who take their contracts.
I won't take credit for someone else's work. I transferred the payment into your account. I like the way you handled Fist. Now I hear you.
Track 15, we are starting a war.
I was thinking I should come along.
You're a bounty hunter. What do you get out of going after Saren?
I'm not in this for the money. I want to be where the action is. There's a storm coming, and you and Saren are right in the middle of it.
Why me? Saren's already got a lot of Krogan working for him.
Those aren't Krogan. They're servants. They grovel at Saren's feet to lick his boots, trading their freedom for promises of wealth and power.
He reminds me of like a grown-up grunt
species
from
once.
Halo.
Some of us still remember that. I won't bow down to Saren like the others.
The little hand thing he keeps doing. Track 30, someone's betrayal. Okay, you made your case.
We'll take you with us, Rex.
Smart move, Shepard.
I'm still gonna keep those two on my squad, though. Okay, where am I going? Journal. Alliance Docking Bay. Alliance Docking Bay, okay. And while speaking in our Cool Kids Club, track 8, that one plot line that changed everything. Yeah, this music's pretty great. Okay, I'm assuming it's this elevator.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Wait. Am I lost? You bet I'm lost. Woo! Yeah! Okay, so we want to go Embassy Lounge. I didn't roll. I make a good sacrifice. No sacrificing yourself. Track 42, the meaning of life in the year, insert year. Also plot twist, the cake was not a lie. Jube, thank you for the lurk. Much appreciate you, friend. Great, am I lost? Pulls out large hollow map. You're goddamn right I am. You're goddamn right I am. I'm just gonna wander. It's fine. Let me in. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm in CSEC HQ. Who are you? Can I just chill? Can I vibe? Oh wow, look at this view. This is a nice looking view. Lost Mass Effect Edition. Yes. Am I supposed to be here? Wait, there's a bartender here? Where the fuck am I? I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Let's stop for Drinky Poos. No, Susie. No Drinky Poos. This is everyone's first experience at the Citadel. What can I get you at the Citadel? A better map. Oh, memories. Okay, so wait, hold on. So wait, it wants us... Hold up. Okay, so it wants me to go at the Alliance docking bay, accessible through the central elevator in the C-Sec Academy. Okay, so we need to find the C-Sec Academy. Which I think was on a different spot. I think it was in a different area. Fuck. Me forgetting I had a map. Oh no. I remember the good old days of me modding a map in, Minecraft. Okay, so this is his C-Sec Academy.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Hades?
When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Hades? Started saying it because of the lady in trailer Park Boys who always just a little drinky poo. Okay. Oh, is this the stupid fucking elevator I have to take?
The excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Hi. The long elevator
I've got big
rides.
news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Oh, then what are you gonna do?
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Forced retirement?
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the Conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the Conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice on that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Alright, so we're gonna take pause here real quick because I do need to run to the bathroom. Let me just quickly read on the things here. All this talk about games reminds me that the OG creator who had a hand in making the original Gears of War series keeps dropping some not so subtle hints to Microsoft that he'd like to be brought back on board to help with Gear 6. Oh, cool. Long elevator rides are Emmy's long ladders in Metal Gear. Elevator rides used to be how the levels loaded in between, so back in 2007 they were super long. That makes sense. I don't know why they got Keith David to be Keith David in Saints Row 4. That entire game is a meme. I just remembered we left a poor guy hanging on an answer to why he couldn't have his wife's remains for a random guy I don't remember the name of. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But we shall be back in 5-ish minutes. Just depends how long it takes me to go to the bathroom and just do other things. But we'll be back then to continue our quest as a Spectre, so see you soon. Hello, my friends. How are we? Good to see you. We're gonna play at least another hour. Depends on how I feel about it. Right now my thoughts with Mass Effect is, like, it's interesting. I just fear the combat's gonna get a bit overwhelming for me. Because, like, it's a lot to take in, and I don't know. The story's interesting, but it doesn't hook me in the way that, like, Control or, Quantum Break hooked me. Or even, like, Hades, even though, like, Hades has, like, a completely different combat system than what I'm used to. Hi, Virtue, welcome. How are you? Good to see you. You have exactly one cheese chunk, and I love that for you. Eki. We love Eki. Eki. Eki on my shirt. Boom. There he be. Appreciate you being here, friend. Hope you're well. Go make some dinner. Ooh, what's on the plate for dinner? Because that sounds good. I had Five Guys for dinner because I celebrated my getting a new fridge that I did not have to pay for because we love living in an apartment complex. Yay! I love how much my friends love this game, but personally this game isn't for me, but I'm here for the experience. A burger. Oh, hey! We're twinning on burgers right now. Yeah, I love seeing, like, Mags and Julie and Emma, like, totally geek out about, Mass Effect. I'm just struggling with, like, how invested I am. I'm not sure how invested I am. Love a good burger. I like the story, but who knows if I'll ever play. Yeah, it's definitely, like, interesting. Can we go to Burger King? No. Stop asking if we can go to Burger King. We cannot. We cannot. No. I do not have Burger King money, Susie. Says that even though I went to Five Guys. In reality, I'm just waiting on my next paycheck, which is tomorrow. Burger King train? No! But in case you'd like to know what the upcoming schedule is, so Saturday is going to be more Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Sunday is going to be the finale of Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, so we'll be doing a sticker giveaway then. Monday is the beginning of Alan Wake 1, and then Wednesday instead of Thursday will be more Mass Effect if I decide to keep going with Mass Effect. So I feel like the first half of the first game is the toughest, and after that I got hooked. Okay. So... Okay. Because I'm not sure how long this game is. Is it like, what, like 16, 18 hours? Depending on how long you take, roughly. Alright, so... There's our Normandy. Oh, I do have to say, though, the Normandy ship is really cool.
Onshore decontamination in progress.
Decontamination? Why?
Heard
Interesting.
what happened to Captain Anderson.
Hi,
Survives
Joker.
100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. Our enemy knows we're coming. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this
Feels like Marcus's speech all over again.
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. Yeah, we missed Joker. You dirty cause space viruses? I don't know. Fair enough. I don't know how many hours I have in this trilogy combined. Mew! Orin! It's a happy face. How are you, Mew? Oh god, I love these names. Mew, happy to see you. Alright, where the fuck am I going? What am I doing?
Commander, something you...
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Oh, he's just flexing.
I have to go.
Flying down to sleep. No worries. J.O. Lord. That's the best one. Do I know what I'm doing now? Alright, supposedly constructed by the long-extinct Protheans, the colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is stimulated through rotation as comfortable standard G's on the wards and a light standard G's proceeding room. Oh, Lord. Hi, Frosty. How the fuck am I supposed to navigate this map? Hello? Help. What am I doing? What is this map? Oh, so that's a sun in the galaxy. What is this map? What? There's no controls. What? Maps that have bad UI just make me go nuts. I hate certain types of maps. This one is already freaking me out a little bit. I heard things about the maps in this game. Saren OG map, things only pop up as you can do them. But, like, I'm supposed to go find someone. Don't I need to fly there? I have an objective to go somewhere. Wait, what? This map has better UI than Starfield. No, Kara, no. Oh, you're supposed to be zooming out. Oh shit, what the fuck? Do you have any music as you're confused? Yeah, really? We have more reach to space than we thought, perhaps. Artemis Tau. Which one's the dig site, though? I hate that map. I hate it. I hate it so much. I can't even describe why I hate it. I hate it. That map stresses me out. Explore the we have to explore. Oh, fucking hell. What? I don't want to. I don't want to explore all of it. I'm not in the mood. Novaria. I do have to say, like, the galaxy imagery are really, really pretty. Go, Normandy, go! Go, Normandy, go! Oh, I love that launches it. Interesting. Novaria is a small frozen terrestrial world barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Novaria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Novaria's unique situation, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories. Oh, interesting. Also, that's a really cool image of it. Cool. We'll land here.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Joker. Alright. I'm gonna take Kaden and Garrus with us. Take 3? No. Only 2. Sounds pretty sussy if you ask me. Keep an eye on those vents. Yeah.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Shouldn't we be wearing space helmets?
The officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Shouldn't we be wearing helmets on these planets or some shit? I don't know, just a thought. on, Garrus.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm
Raise the eyebrow.
Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Let's not start a fight.
If you think this is best, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed.
Fuck
Spectre.
that.
I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Oh, they just dispersed? They each went to their respective corners. They made a triangle. They made a Pythagorean theorem happen, everybody. She's hot. No, wait, who's hot? The NPCs? Oh, she's you. You're hot. I guess so. We're mathing today. Probably terraformed them enough to sustain a breathable atmosphere. Oh, maybe. Breathable, not breathable. Mary! Random security staff, respect my authority. I don't know where the fuck am I.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarm. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeus. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Could have toggled so the helmet is invisible.
Has anyone unusual passed
true.
through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's aide is here.
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeus for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Elevator. Oh, these are some cool looking elevators though.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Oh, wow, it's snowing outside. In game, I mean. Julie, thank you for the lurk.
How can I help you?
No, put the gun away. Stop.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Why do you sound like one of the cores from Portal 2?
You will excuse me if I don't... I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
Vagabonds? What? I'll be brief.
I won't take up much of your time.
This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm not here to investigate your tenants.
Nevertheless, I have a responsibility to keep you away from them. Spectres are not encumbered by a need for due process.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal
Despicable
escort and
Me
some cargo.
villain.
She's up at peak 15.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play ball, I'm sure someone else here will.
Caden, I love you.
What did you mean by personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name.
Oh, that's
She's here on
sus.
business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Good.
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
I'm so doubtful, but alright.
Mr. Analeas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
What do you
All right.
suggest?
What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeas.
Bet.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Thanks, ma'am. Why didn't you say this originally? Look at the snow outside the windows. Susie, no. Hotel bar? Oh, we're parked at a hotel? I mean, this looks very hotel-y, if I do say so myself. There's rocks. Little pools. Right, yes. Susie, no. Are you a bar? You look like a symbol for a bar, maybe. Wait. Wait, there's like many an elevator. I wish I could see like... Okay. Either on the upper end of the plaza opposite the entrance in the docking bays. Okay, so this is the right elevator. Okay. Nah, y'all, nah. Y'all, nah. Bar, I could smell the sickeningly sweet alcohol already. These elevators are really nice, though.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Why?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Alright, I guess this is what we're doing now. Man at the bar?
What sort of offer?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write them down on bins.
What is this down here? What? Why is this here? Oh, you're Vargas.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military.
Unfinished.
I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques could provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
Is it possible to deaden pain somehow?
What? Why, we could try to make the skin insensate, I suppose. Full body numbness, atrophy out all the nerve clusters, you'd still feel internal injuries. But that's dangerously close to genetic engineering, Shepard. The laws only allow improvement of natural functions. We can't add or remove.
Okay, that's fair.
I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Wait, why can't I do this office? Why can't I make this often though? Don't rip me off. What? Why can't I choose those options?
sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
Does Binary Helix have any less than above-board projects? I'll keep my source confidential.
Certainly not. Our corporate reputation is sterling. I can assure you all of Binary Helix's operations on Noveria are strictly on the level.
Oh, there's the beep.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. I look forward to hearing from the Alliance.
Cool, we did it. Yay, we did a little side quest thing. Yay.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
That'll do nicely. I'll be going now.
As will I. Good day, Spectre.
Cool. We did things. Alright. I think it said... Gotta talk to... Oh, assignments are our side quests. Okay. Lorik Quinn. Hello, Lorik Quinn.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
It does sound like something.
Oh, so they were horny. Okay.
What?
Caden, please.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
Do you know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
Caden always supplying necessary dialogue. Why is there boss music for the chatting? I think it's because we're in a club, or like we're at a bar. So it's like bar music, but it definitely does sound like more like adventuring music and not like chill bar music.
I need to get up to Peak 15.
Indeed. That might be difficult. A terrible storm has been unleashed up there.
The administrator won't give us garage access.
Not surprising. Of course, all the managers have access as well. I do, for that matter.
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeas would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
I'm interested.
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
Fly in the lotion? No.
Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
Okay, but his voice reminds me of Mr. Hands. Yeah, you're right. That's some crappy bar music. 1 out of 5. 8 out of 8. Not enough bar.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator.
Using the bar did not bring PTSD flashbacks from former work. 7 out of 10.
This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Sure, I could do that, bud. Okay, so... Take the elevator on the lower plaza level to Synthetic Insights. Okay. So we gotta go back this way. Go back to the other elevator. I love leaving bloodstains on the carpets. Sorry, Susie. You can't have bloodstains. You're not allowed to have bloodstains. Oh, glad the music changed. Thank God. I'll go leave my bloodstains somewhere else then.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Okay, I have a question for my Mass Effect experts here. Why are these options grayed out? Do I not have like enough like ability? Do I not have like enough like skill points or whatever to like do these options? Like, is it like Cyberpunk where you have to, like, in order to have certain, like, to say certain options, like, you need to have like 10 skill, you need the character skills for it. Ew, I hate it. But then it won't tell us what the skills are. No, I don't like that. No. Wait, can I change it now? I can't leave. I can't. Do you have skill points for it? I don't know. It won't let me leave and check. I don't think I can check while I'm in a conversation. Was it 1 more hour after this hour, or I was in this hour? I think this hour, at least. You can only get 2, I think, Charm and Intimidate, right? I'm not sure. I can't check my character profile. It's in the start menu, but I can't get to the start menu while I'm here, while I'm having a conversation. So I'm fucked. I can't do that right now. Fuck. Great. This sucks. Is that considered getting good? I'm not good at this game. I know that for a fact. To finish the conversation. Ugh! Ugh. God. This game's going... It might hurt my brain.
I'm going in there and I don't want to hurt you. Why don't you just go? We'll pretend this never happened.
You want to cause trouble?
Wait, is this what I needed? Wait. Yeah, this is- oh no, fuck, his office is upstairs. No. Are these not stairs? These are not stairs. Okay. Where the fuck are the stairs? The stairs are here. So suspiciously carpetless? Yeah, we'll just leave on the tiles, yeah. But we have the key card. We have the key card. He gave us the key card. He gave us the key card. What do you mean? Shit, this is so sensitive. Hi, Brendan. How are you? I am just a tad confused on what I'm doing with my life. I can't shoot it, so... Someone's still alive. Oh, so it won't open if that fool is still alive? Oh, that's bullshit. Boo. Where the fuck he be? This is Bane shit again, so yeah, but otherwise I'm doing okay. How goes everyone here? I'm just slightly frustrated at this game. Come back here, you little shit. Come back here. Alright, I better be able to do that now, or I'm gonna probably lose my shit. I just love that snowing. Just love that. Corner was an enemy. So did I. Oh, so now it's open. Bro, that's just so... And they make you fight them. That's stupid. I'm gonna ransack her medical kit. Oh, there's more people here. No.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
And who are you?
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Boo!
Annaleis would throw you off world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
I don't...
Fuck you, Kyra. Can you get behind cover? We're just killing everyone, huh? Yeah, we're gonna kill... Blood on the dance floor, blood on the carpet! Yay! Come here. Alright, bet, let's go. Goodbye. Blood at the disco. Tie checkpoints is checks to enemies, which only spawns on an enemy when there's only one left. Oh. Shepard doesn't have to obey laws like don't murder.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Annaleis' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Why? 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 Why do you want to talk to me before I talk to Keen? Why? You're the one who told me to go talk to Keen, so what's the fuck's the problem? Huh? Check your skills, yeah. Oh, so now these these weren't unlocked before. Yeah, those weren't a thing before. Okay, so... Yeah, I want my Intimidate. I want that up. This is not a go murder and date. Alright, I should probably do it for the other two as well. Okay, so they gained points. Up for Garrus. Oh, wait, let me save while I'm standing here. Okay. Sorry, y'all, we're gonna have the not good club music again. Bar music, not club music. Alright, what the fuck do you want?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal.
What do you want?
What do you want? The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Pay me? I'll consider it.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
Alright. You're asking me to make choices. I don't want to make choices.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Take the evidence then.
I had to ask. If you're not willing, here's the evidence.
I appreciate your discretion. I hope I will never again be so careless as to find myself in these circumstances. I believe you require a garage pass. As well, I would provide a sum of 500 credits. Does that sound fair to you?
It does.
Very fair. Good luck, Mr. Keen.
I'm grateful for your help. My office will reopen with much improved profit margins, I dare say. I have some calls to make, starting with Mr. Ananias.
Well, I tried. They can't be like, well, you didn't try. I did try. I think we'll set it down here. Like I just don't know how... I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know how to feel about Mass Effect. Like... I don't know. He literally just said, I hope I never see you again. I don't know if it's like I'm not vibing. It's just like... Oh, Mass Effect is still open. Back out, thank you. I don't know. It's like... I do find some of the plot interesting. And, like, overall, I think with some parts do seem a little confusing. Yeah, like, the map, the space maps freak me out. Because I have a weird aversion for certain maps. For some reason, my brain just does not like them. And, like, the space map is one of those maps. I don't know. I like science fiction stuff, but I have a harder time liking space science fiction. Like, Cyberpunk just really intrigued me. I don't know what, like, it's technically an RPG, but, like, I don't know. I don't know what it is about Mass Effect that just makes me very weird about it. I don't know what it is. And, like, I know Kara mentioned that, like, once she got halfway into Mass Effect 1, that's when it hooked her. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it right now. Like, I do think, like, the Rip Halo being a space sci-fi. Well, granted, we were playing co-op together, so, like, I had you to, like, give the lore information, explain me how buttons worked. Like, I do like what BioWare did with, like, the different, like, the ship designs and the character designs and the different races and species. Like, I think that's really cool. I don't think I can do, like, 3-hour chunks, though. I think I have to do 2-hour chunks of this game. I don't think I can do 3-hour chunks. At least until we get to a point where it's like, all right, I am in it. And I'm just more concerned about the combat stuff, to be honest. 'Cause, like, I'm, like, they just threw a lot at you combat-wise, and I just don't feel adequately prepared. I think we'll definitely give it another shot next week on the Wednesday. I should be fine to stream. Pending, yeah, work shouldn't be that bad next week. I have, like, some stuff going on at work, but work shouldn't be that bad. We'll give it another, I did say I'll do 3 streams worth to, like, see, but I think I do need to do it, like, in 2-hour chunks as well. Like, it also didn't help that I was, like, kind of a little bit not feeling stream tonight. Like, I still wanted to stream, but I was like, but Overwatch, I want to play Overwatch. I just want to play with my friends. I just want to play Overwatch. But yeah. It is a bit of a slow start, but I love the story. Yeah, I think definitely, like, part of me is like, I think this is, like, a game, like, I would like to explore, like, on my own in a way, because there's so much to do. Like, not in the way that there's a lot to do in Cyberpunk, but, like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. I don't know. It's so weird to describe it. Great. Okay, spill the tea. What's the lore? Me slams down a 500-page binder. You're gonna want to get some snacks. Mary, remember when I dated Alex for, like, a year? And I went on a road trip with him. Or not really a road trip. We went up to the Poconos with his family. So, like, we drove separately from his family. Because, like, we went to a con the day before. And then we came, like, they, like, the day after the con, his family went up before us to get everything set up. So then we came afterwards. So, like, if they needed something, if they forgot something, we were the ones to grab it from the house. The entire hour-and-a-half car ride, he was just info dumping the lore of Halo. Like, he was just info dumping the entire time. And I'm, like, sitting there like, okay. Like, it was a very, I mean, like, yeah, it was, in the beginning, there was the flood. In the beginning, there was, oh, fuck, what are they called? Not the Sentinels. There's something else beside the Sentinels that was there. The Formers? No, not the Formers. Engineers? I think it was the Engineers. In the beginning, there was the Engineers or something. Mary is the queen of lore, and I love that. She is the queen of lore. I think one year for her birthday or for Christmas, I got her, like, some Halo books that she really wanted. Or no, was it you I got books? I know I got Alex books, but I'm not sure if I got you books. I did get you an Arby, though. You can't just dump that much lore from Halo without context. But the context was I played RVB, and I think I may have played Halo Reach at that point. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I only want one thing, and that is Halo lore dumping. Mass Effect is one of the few games where I dove into the lore. I've read the books and everything. I love that for you. That's probably going to be me with Overwatch and maybe Cyberpunk, because I have a couple of the graphic novels for each in my shelf. It was the precursors who created humanity and the Forerunners. Yes, the precursors. Thank you. It's been a really long time since I dove into Halo. Can you, EA app, go away? Just because I close out of you doesn't mean I want you still open. Thank you. Goodbye. But yeah. think with Mass Effect right now, it's more just like it's that learning curve. Like, some games have a better learning curve than others. Like, Control, like, I was also very invested. Mass Effect, I think, is going to take me a little bit longer to get invested in. I love the cyberpunk graphic novels, too. I think I have a couple. I don't remember which ones I have. I think I have Trauma Team, I think. Holly once spent 4 hours explaining Warhammer 40k to me. I wanted to sleep at hour 2. Oh, no. Yeah, you gotta do that in chunks, I think. Hi, Jesse. Welcome. How are you? I still don't know all of the lore from Overwatch. 1,500 plus hours in, I don't know more than what the game gives us. I want all of the Reaper lore. I want all of it. I want all of it. You want to know the worst part about the Flood? It started as some kind of powder found by humanity, and they added it to their pets because it has strange properties and made the pets more aesthetically pleasing. It eventually caused the mutation that became the Flood. Oh, that's so sad. Humans, why? Humans, why are we like this? Have we not seen... Oh, fuck, what's the second Alien movie? Alien Covenant? Yeah, Alien Covenant. Have we not seen Alien Covenant? Have we not seen Prometheus? Hello? Just got home. Hope you're all doing well. We're doing good. We're just debriefing after playing a couple hours of, Mass Effect. The powder is actually the remains of the precursors of the Forerunners. Destroyed them. Oopsies. I think I watched a video by Flash today where he said the lore of Overwatch is all over the place. LMAO. I think it is, yeah. Of Isolation, but that's a video game. Yeah, Isolation is a little bit different. And then Covenant is when they went on a planet and, like, the guy took a smoke break and like, stepped on, like, a spore sack and inhaled the spores and then became a monster. But, yeah. So that's the tea there, at least. I think for right now, until I feel more invested, because, like, I do want to give it a chance. I don't want to say, like, okay, we're 4.5 hours in, I'm done, because I know, like, there's much more that's gonna come, based on, like, what y'all are saying. Like, I do want to give it a chance, but I don't think, for my own sanity, like, I could sit here for 3.5 hours and just play Mass Effect. Dog was playing Alien Isolation. Yeah, that was his first time playing it. I popped into his streams a couple times when he was playing it. Overwatch anime, and honestly, I agree. Yes, I do agree. Or, like, a lore book would be nice. Like, I would read the fuck out of a lore book. Like, if they just, like, they write, like, the history of every character and, like, all of that good shit, like, in a book, in a physical book. Love to see it. Would love that. I think that's the tea with Mass Effect right now. Next week on Wednesday, we'll play more Mass Effect, because Thursday is the Game Awards, so I'm not going to try to stream over the Game Awards, because I am going to be watching it, but not streaming it. They get Kiriko's age wrong again. Yeah, this is why you have writers. This is why you pay your writers a fair and equal wage, because they're the ones who know all the consistencies and stuff. That's why writers are important. That's what they're there for. They're to keep it consistent. But yeah, that's kind of the tea on Mass Effect right now and how I'm feeling with it. Until I get into, like, a better place where I feel more motivated with the story, I think we're gonna have to do streams in, like, 2-hour chunks. 2.5 hour chunks, roughly. Also, because just today, I'm just, like, not feeling-ish stream. Not because of y'all, just because of me, myself, and my brain. I've been having not so good mental stuff going on. And physical body stuff too. And, like, I just feel kind of down about, like, I feel like I've hit, like, a major plateau after hitting 1,000 followers, and it's just, like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, if I'm even doing anything wrong. 'Cause, like, I feel like I've been stuck in this number down here, or, like, near this number. Like, I feel like I'll gain a follower and then I'll lose 2 followers, which is natural. That'll happen. Like, people follow. Bot accounts will be swept away. Thank God, because we don't want the bot accounts here. But it's just like, it's not necessarily stressful, but it's like, I do want to keep growing, and it's like, I don't know how to keep growing, because like, I don't want like my Twitter interaction to just be like those people on Twitter who like only post things to gain interaction from other people, like, oh hey, streamers, tell me this thing, blah blah blah, just to gain interaction. Or it's like, oh hey, drop your Twitch handle, we'll follow you. It's like, or drop your Twitch ID, we'll follow you. It's like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, if I'm gonna post on Twitter, like, I try to make it like about things I care about. So like, I retweet, like, I've been retweeting a lot about like the Palestinian genocide. I've been retweeting about like some other stuff too. But anytime I post on Twitter, I try to make it like somewhat meaningful or like something that I think is funny. Like, I think I was going to tweet something about my freezer and then forgot. So it's like, I just don't know how to do the interacty things without having to rely on like people like the deck arts rating me all the time. Cause like, as much as like, I know a lot of us, most of us here watch the deck arts, like, I don't want to be like a sub community of their community. Like, I want to be my own thing. Like, I love that we have overlap. Like, cause like a lot of you I met through deck art games. So like, I'm always very grateful for having played Detroit almost 2 years ago and getting to meet all of you. But it's like, I don't want to not necessarily live in their shadow, but like, I don't want to just be like relying on them rating me to get followers, you know? Like, I don't want to be relying on that. Shout out to UK800. Yeah, they're meeting up right now. Next year I might try to go. Next year or the year after, I think. But yeah, so it's just like I feel like I'm stuck like at this number, and I just don't know what I'm doing wrong or what I'm doing right, because like the algorithm, like, fucking hell, I don't know how the algorithm works, especially with Twitch. I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know what I need to do as a streamer. I don't know. Like, my brain works like, if you don't tell me the things, then I don't know how to do the things. So like, oftentimes, like, I feel like with streaming, like, I often have to like invent the wheel myself, because like, there's no guide in existence telling you like, oh hey, like, these are the things you need to be doing, blah blah blah. That's why like, when other streamers like ask me about things, like, I don't want to gatekeep my information that I know about streaming. Like, if people have questions about like where I got my overlays, how do I set up Firebot, how do I set up my stream deck, like, I want to be that open source of information. Like, I don't think this information should be gatekept. So like, that's why I encourage like anyone who's interested in streaming or is a streamer, like, please like ask me questions. Like, I love answering questions. Like, that is 85% of my day job, is answering questions of all varieties, of the hypothetical, of the really practical, of the stuff they can find on the website. Like, that is my job. I answer questions for a living. So like, I just don't know what I need to be doing. And like, I know I shouldn't be looking at the numbers, and I know like, I should be really appreciative, and I am, of like those who are here all the time, or just pop in, who chat, who just lurk. Like, I'm always really appreciative of that, but like, my brain just cannot help but look at the 1085 and be like, why is it not moving? And I just don't know what I should be doing to help with that. And like, I think like a lot of streamers are just like, oh, you just need to network, you just need to go meet other streamers. Like, yeah, but I'm not gonna go into someone else's chat, someone I don't know, let alone do know, and be like, hey, I'm a fellow streamer, do you want to connect? Because that just does not feel genuine to me. That does not feel genuine, at least coming from me. Now, for other people, that might be genuinely, like, how they interact with others, but, like, that does not feel genuine to me, and how I interact with people. So, like, it's just, I just don't know how to do the part of just, like, reaching new people, and it stresses me out, because I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. So, like, it does weigh on my mind a lot. And, like, I sometimes have those thoughts of, like, what if I were to stop streaming? Like, what would that reality look like for me? And, like, it just, it scares me a little bit, because, like, sure, I do know aspects of myself. Like, there was a time when I wasn't streaming, but that was when I was in undergrad. That was when I was a full-time musician college student. So I'm not sure, like, in my adult life what it's like to not stream. Like, this is what I know. This is my hobby, essentially. Like, all my coworkers know this is my hobby. Like, this is what I do. So it's like, I don't know. It weighs on me. And it stresses me out. It's fair. I've met other streamers that were also Deck Art Games fan, but since I've moved on to their own thing. I mean, like, I like to believe I am my own thing. It's more of the fact of, like, I don't want to be relying on them rating me to gain followers. I just don't know how to make interactions with other people and make it feel genuine, you know? I'm the same way, Aaron, yeah. Sounds like a lot of pressure. For me, it feels like you have to be interesting in order to get a bunch of viewers. I mean, interesting, but also, like, that rare factor of just, like, you just strike it right, like, perfectly at the right time. And it's like, I don't know if that'll ever happen for me, because, like, I'm not on TikTok. I don't do trends. Like, and maybe that's hurting me, but, like, that's just not what I'm here for. Like, I don't want to have to conform to being on TikTok. Like, I am not on TikTok, and as much as I think it might help my channel grow, like, I don't want to be on TikTok. I will watch Facebook Reels all day, but I will not be on TikTok. But that's because I've had a Facebook for, like, 10 years. I'm glad you enjoy chilling with me. That really means a lot. Sounds a bit rude unless the streamer invites you. Well, like, also, like, when I have new people come into chat, like, I want to know them as a person. Like, I don't necessarily, like, because I know, like, most viewers don't stream, so I don't like making that assumption that, like, every person who comes in my chat is a streamer. Like, I'm always fine, like, if someone, like, were to mention, like, oh, hey, like, I stream, too, and, like, these are what I play, but, like, I also don't know, like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't watch TikTok. I get exposed by YouTube re-uploads. Yeah, I don't really watch shorts on YouTube, personally. Facebook is where I get most of my reels, but granted, mine is curated not by gaming. The only YouTube reels I watch is, like, Flats. Because, like, I already watch his, like, Twitch and YouTube content, so I just watch his stuff. I don't really watch anyone else's. You said the trends aren't what you're here for. Just curious, but what in your mind are you here for? What makes it special to you? Well, trends as in, like, if there's, like, a challenge trend or, like video trends in terms of, like, show me what your day-to-day looks like. I'll go first. Like, those types of things. Like, that's not my type of content. What I enjoy the most about streaming, I love the idea of just sitting and playing a game and having my friends in chat and watch and just chill and vibe. I love that so much. I love being able to have that shared experience because there's just something special about it, you know? My mom actually was going to pursue her EDD, which is like an educational doctorate. and she actually interviewed me as one of her papers for the class, because it was right at the height of COVID. So like she was taking the summer class, and it was like right as I was transitioning into grad school. So she interviewed me, and her topic of her one of her introductory papers for the program was going to be about in-person versus online education, both at like the grade school level and college level. So the whole topic on what she was asking me was questions about the idea of when you're in a physical classroom, when you're in a physical space with somebody or a group of people, and you just have that shared experience with one another, and that's what makes it more enjoyable for most people, not necessarily everybody. And probably for certain classes it might not be the best. But like I always enjoyed my in-person classes more because I enjoyed like if the professor accidentally wrote on the screen projector instead of the whiteboard, that was a shared experience with the rest of the class, and that would be something we would talk about for months to come. If they're pleasant people, yes. Most of the people in the music department were pleasant, I promise. But like in an online learning environment, like most of the people's cameras are off, especially in the undergrad level. Graduate level, we were held to a different standard. And also we saw each other in person like once a week, so we kind of knew each other regardless. But like you lose that in a virtual setting, but like when you're streaming, like you all choose to be here. I chose to play the games I want to play, so I'm already invested, right? And you, for whatever reason that you have, are here watching chat, lurking or chatting to whatever your heart's desire, content, whatever. Like, you chose to be here, which makes you part of the experience, right? And that's what makes it special. So, like, it's like when we had the shared experience, or like you could pull like any of the streaming experiences I've had, like when Susie gifted me Serby, who is now laying on my bed in my bedroom because I cuddled him last night. Like when Susie gifted me Serby and I started crying, like those are all like it's all shared experiences. Like even if you watch it in a VOD or something, like that's a shared experience that we all like have together, and like we form those experiences together by just being here together in a way, you know? And that's what always fascinated me about streaming. 'Cause like, and I also love the idea of people watching my reactions, because like my mom pointed this out to me. She thinks I'm like a very like emotive person. Like she when I showed her my Heavy Rains highlight video, she cracked up laughing. Like I was so nervous to show her that video because I was afraid she was gonna be like, oh, like she wasn't gonna get the jokes because she's not part of this community, technically speaking. Like she's never come to a stream, she doesn't know what my personality is like on stream, right? She only knows me as her daughter, not necessarily like a content creator, you know? So when I showed her that video, she was cracking up, laughing hysterically. And she thought I was like, she loved like the way I reacted to things. She thought like because like my reactions, I don't make them like necessarily like over the top. Like I do exaggerate some things like necessarily for like clipping moments, right? But like I don't purposely like scream super loud. Like if I jump and yell, that's because like I am genuinely scared and was not expecting something. But like and what always fascinated me about streaming was like I know like oh, like I would love to like talk about video games with people and like my reactions and my like thought processes, because I always thought that would be something fun to do. And then kind of the community piece came after it, and just this we're in this shared bubble. We're in this little bubble. We're in this little eggy sized bubble, and we're just vibing together. That's kind of what I've always that's kind of what I always liked about streaming. And what kind of came after all of that is like I want to be able to use this mini platform thing, my little soapbox, if you will, for good. That's why like I started doing the charity streams. Like I've always wanted to do charity work, and I'm really glad and I'm really proud of this community for like all of the charity stuff we've been able to do in the last year. Like I think this year, closest thing to a bubble. I appreciate it, Susie. Thank you. You tried your bestest. And like I think this year alone, I think we raised over $1,000 for charity this year, which is just like mind-boggling to me that like we as a collective community did that. And it just like it just makes me happy. It just makes me happy that we can do the things and that people feel like this is a safe space and a place that they can belong and that they're wanted here. And that just makes me really happy. Cause like I, throughout the entirety of like grade school and undergrad, even in undergrad, like felt like I didn't belong somewhere. And maybe that's because I should have been a gaming kid instead of a music kid, but who the fuck knows? Like I never felt like I belonged. So like I want people to feel like they belong somewhere, you know? Cause it like people are just cruel. People are cruel. People are rough. The world is cruel. It feels like it's never getting better. And like if I can be that person that just takes like something off, if I can be that person that just makes someone like their mood just like a little bit better for like maybe a little while, then I love that. I love that. And it makes me happy. Even if I'm not smiling. Sometimes I have a very hard time emoting. All right, let me scroll up on chat. Let me get off of my soapbox. Or dance / choreography. Oh, I hated dancing before, and I even more hate dancing now because I just do not like my body right now. Remember those health issues I mentioned? Yeah, that's one of them. I've been wanting to do like low-key Beat Saber streams, but like 1, the camera setup would be a fucking nightmare. 2, I just hate how my body looks. I gained like 20 pounds in the span of a year and a half. I get stomach pains, like shooting stomach pains at complete random. And like it just I don't know. I don't know what's causing it. I'm getting 2 ultrasounds next week before doing evening orientation, so that's going to be a fun time to kind of see like, okay, do I have PCOS? And what the fuck is the stomach issues? And I swear to God, if they like try to charge me over $500 for both of these, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. Cause I'm under the impression that insurance is covering it. So if they fucking better be, or else I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Cause these are also the same people who are under the same insurance. They charge me $300 to get like a small vial of blood drawn to be told, no, your testosterone level is fine. I will fight your insurance. I had to fight mine all the time. I don't know how to fight my insurance. Colk, you're gonna have to teach me. Honestly, I have streamed. I'd love that too. Just having friends to watch me play, even if I'm an awkward person. You are not awkward. You are a lovely nose. That is special. It's a very cozy vibe, my favorite kind of stream. Do you think that those are generally more conducive to a smaller audience though? Because with too many people, it gets chaotic. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not sure. I definitely think that, like, you can still have a cozy, chaotic vibe, or a cozier vibe with more people in chat. Because, like, not necessarily, like, every single viewer is going to be chatting, right? So, like, Dognet gets, like, he ranges from, like, roughly 40 to 80 viewers a stream. Roughly. Give or take the day, give or take the game he's playing. And, like, granted, I know Dog a little bit better because I've rated to him a couple times. He's popped into my chat before. But, like, I've never felt like, even with that many people in chat, or if chat goes a little fast, he always takes the time to read messages. And he always makes sure that everyone in chat is seen. And it doesn't necessarily feel chaotic. I think you can have still a larger community, but it not feel chaotic or get chaotic, if that makes sense. I think you could still maintain that cozy vibe, even with a larger audience. Just in my personal opinion. Lovely perspective on streaming connection. Thank you. Thank you. I sometimes don't know how to word my thoughts. When I'm grabbing clothes for the comps, I fucking love rewatching your reactions. By the way, we need to start working on the Subnautica one, because it's going to be like 3 months before that one comes out at this rate. Granted, I have not started on it. When we do the Subnautica one, it's going to be a blast from the past, because that was before I had an overlay. I was discovering how to put text on a screen. That was a time. That was a time and a half. My hair was long. I did not have shaved head at that point in my life. I was still in grad school, damn it. Appreciate the love. Let me know. I shall work on it after MCM. No worries, no worries. Before the pinkish one? Yes. So, can I actually show my overlay used to look like? Hold on. It wasn't even an overlay. It honestly was not an overlay. Here, let me move here. Here, hello. You get to see the back end of the clips, all right? Okay, so we want Subnautica, right? Subnautica. I literally only took 5 clips. These are also from 3 years ago. So, let's see. Let's go. Let us move. This is what my overlay looked like. 3 years ago. This is what my overlay looked like. I had my webcam. I had my name and pronouns. I had a follower goal. And I had text chat. A very shitty way of text chat looking on the screen. That is what my overlay looked like roughly when I started streaming. Actually, no, that was actually, let me actually see. Oh, in this clip I did have, check chat. But if we go to, like, Watch Dogs, as an example, Watch Dogs 1985, oh shit, what's that? Oh, I have no clips from Watch Dogs 1. Wait, what? I thought I did. Maybe not. Watch Dogs 2? No, I have clips from Watch Dogs 2. Okay. So if we go to clip from Watch Dogs 2, this predates Subnautica, okay? This is what my overlay was when I started streaming. Face cam and the game. That was it. No text chat. No overlay. That's it. So when we do the older ones, please be kind. Because clearly, that's my current setup. I mean, hey, it does work. Everyone starts somewhere, right? This is back in my old apartment. You can't tell. You can't tell in the video. Hold on. It's clean and simple. True. I want to get one that's, like, not grainy as fuck. And this is back when I was, like, a little less anal about my picture quality. Because I had shitty internet. There was nothing I could do about it. So, that's how long my hair was. It was down to here. It was probably a little short, a little longer. But that's how long my hair was 3-ish years ago. Probably more like 3.5. Maybe almost 4. But that's how long my hair was. So, Subnautica soon. I don't know when. Subnautica soon. But I guess that's all of that to say that, I feel lost and confused about what I'm doing with my life, and it's fine. Yolf, I love the new nickname in the server. Also Deviant, I love that you have a little Santa hat for your Discord icon. It's fun to grab the clips. I'm glad you had fun grabbing the clips. Very happy about that. And I appreciate you very much for doing so. To be fair, that's sort of what DG setup looked like when they're playing a game and not doing any of the extra things. True. Yeah, to be fair. I just like having the overlay. I like having the things. I try not to make it too cluttered. I did want the little avatars on the bottom at some point, but I was like, no, that's too much happening on the screen. But who knows? Like, in 2 years from now, I might not have this overlay anymore. I might do something completely different. I did want custom overlays, but that did not turn out the way I wanted it to, but it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, so yours is nice. I don't like super cluttered, crazy ones. Do you plan on making a green screen? I don't think so. I do like having, like, my things in the background. I really like this overlay. Thank you. I got off Etsy, in case anyone was curious. Same with the transitions as well. I don't plan on making a green screen because I like having the things in the background. So, like, especially if, like, I'm on just chatting and people are like, oh my god, is that a Smoliv? I can be like, yes, it is a Smoliv. Are you also a Pokemon fan? And, like, I always feel like it can lead to, like, some sort of interesting conversation. Or, like, when I refer to the wonderful Arcade 800, 900 custom controllers, I can be like, ta-da, they're right here. Like, I always feel like a person's background can really, like, showcase, like, more about a person. So, like, in case, like, you need something to talk about, like, you can just kind of look behind them and be like, oh, like, they have things. Cool. What do the things tell me about this person, you know? Is that a small trash can? Yes, it is a small trash can. I do like to take my trash out, including myself. It always makes me really... It's always funny when students, like, when I do my meetings right here and my bookcase is behind me, I'll have students... I had a student one time was like, oh, but, like, we were wrapping up the call. It's like, oh my god, I love your cat plush. And she was referring to Alma. I'm like, thank you. Her name's Alma, and she has 2 daughters. Is that a door stopper? It is a door stopper. Oh my god, how did you know? And their nose door because the door is closed, so I can keep the heat in. Trash can at me for real. Yeah, that's Susie. Susie face reveal. That is Susie. I cleaned out your trash. It is empty. Is that a pencil sharpener? No, I do not have a pencil sharpener in the background. Bold of you to assume I actually use actual pencils and not mechanical pencils. Is that a wall? I love walls. They fucked up my wall today. I'm really mad about it. When there's something off pop culture, especially when it comes to a certain TV show, I like to geek out. I have no idea. Jesse, my friend, my homie, my homegirl. When you say a certain TV show, game, something, I need you to tell me what it is, or else I'm not going to understand what it is. Because I don't know. I need you to be specific. My brain does not work well with vague shit. I have no idea what TV show you're talking about. Like, as a person, I know you really like Doctor Who, but God knows if that's what you're referring to, because I know there's other shows you like. Hi, Vague, I'm Dad. Doctor Who, I saw another streamer had a TARDIS in the background, and I was like, oh, yeah, definitely, for sure. But... Happy to talk to Susie about the latest episode. Oh, y'all talked about it. Ooh. I'm not sure if you talked about it in Duck Art Chat or somewhere else, but glad y'all get to talk about it. I am not a Doctor Who fan. I don't think I ever will. Doctor Who just never piqued my interest personally, but I also just don't watch TV. I don't have cable. I have nothing in relation to TV. So, yes. Some of us freaked out. I figured. I did see some of that on my timeline. On Twitter, excuse me. Okay, but I appreciate you all just letting me sit here for 40 minutes and just, like, vent. It wasn't even a vent. It was more just, like, a cathartic conversation to just, like, get the thoughts out of my brain. So maybe I could sleep peacefully tonight while cuddling Cerberus again. While wearing socks. I've started wearing socks to bed. A clean pair. A pair that I had not worn in shoes or around the house all day. A clean pair of socks. Today I am wearing my neon traffic cone orange socks. Ryland would be very proud of me. Like listening to you on your soapbox, you're good at explaining your feelings. I'm glad you think I'm good at explaining my feelings, because I feel like I am not. How did we get to socks? Ryland? Is that you as gray? No, because I was saying, like, I'm going, like, this conversation hopefully will make me sleep more at peace tonight and not, like, go to sleep thinking all of these thoughts in my brain. And I started wearing socks to sleep because when I wake up in the morning, I don't want my feet to be freezing cold when I leave bed. So I just wear socks to bed. Ta-da! You're an adult. You don't need to, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You can eat ice cream for breakfast if you wanted to. And I am enabling you to eat ice cream for breakfast if that's what you want to do. Grayland. It's the combination. He'll play Mass Effect for me. I'll just sit here watching and his hands are just going to come up from under the desk and just do all the controls for me. I always wear socks in winter. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I felt weird. But I appreciate you all just, like, chilling and just let me talk a little bit. Me drinking lager for breakfast, got it? No. That's not what I said. Don't do that. No. Bad. Bad nose. Okay. Me yawning is probably the cue for us to raid on out. Let me see. I know mods have some raid targets. Ooh, wait. What are you streaming? You're streaming Legends Arceus? Hold on. Oh, we raided her over earlier. Okay. Okay, I think we can raid on her again. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for being here. I appreciate. I ate pickles for breakfast once. I don't know. Don't ask. I wasn't going to ask. That's a vibe. Honestly, that's a full vibe. I have breakfast at like 4 p.m. usually. I mean, hey, any time is good time for breakfast. I think any time is good time for breakfast. I originally was going to convince myself to do pancakes for dinner tonight, and then I was like, but Five Guys, and they deliver. Just have coffee for breakfast. I usually don't eat breakfast. I probably should, but usually I'm not hungry. I'm usually not hungry. But I don't know what the fuck my body's doing, so I just eat whenever. I wake up past midday. It could still technically be breakfast. It's morning somewhere. But we're gonna raid to Alina Inverse. We raided her earlier this month for Native American Heritage Month, so we'll go raid on over to her again because she is playing some Pokemon Legends Arceus. So that always makes me happy. And again, thank you, mods, for sourcing those raid targets. Woohoo! And feel free to use those emotes as we go into chat. And I think this time the raid message should not get censored because I think she took care of it last time. What was I gonna do? Oh, schedule. So this upcoming Saturday is going to be some more Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Sunday is going to be the finale of Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. Monday is going to be the beginning of Alan Wake 1. And Wednesday is going to be some more Mass Effect. And Wednesday also on YouTube will be the highlights montage as well. So I appreciate you all very much hanging out with me tonight, especially as I just vented for like an hour and a half. Thank you for not making me feel like alone. Alan, wake up! Max comes back, and I summoned her by saying Alan wake. That's it. That's the key. You say Mass Effect or Alan wake, and Magnolia magically appears. I love you, Max. I will internet adopt you all at your consent, of course. Do at me. Alright, so we're gonna go right on over to Alina. If you like what she's up to on her channel, feel free to drop her a follow. I'm sure she will appreciate it very, very much. But we will be back on Saturday for some more trial coverage with Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, and I will see you all then. So hopefully, please take care of yourselves. And I very much care for all of you, very, very much. And I love this space and I love this community we've created. And if you ever want to find out ways to support the stream, support the content, in free or monetary ways, if you're ever curious, you can always have a conversation with me, and I'll be happy to, like, tell you, like, what ways you can help if you want to help. I have been meaning to actually, like, write a little thing, but ADHD said no. So anyway, but we will see you all on Saturday, and I appreciate you all very, very much. And let's go give some love to Alina as she plays Legends Arceus. No spoilers for her as she plays it for the first time. Be good beans. I trust y'all. But I will see you all very soon. My name is Aaron Gray, Queer Riot Twitch streamer, signing off.